Hi guys.
Hello.
My first question for you is, what was the moment like when you found out you'd be leading the third season?
Wow, yeah. We both got a call. It was early days of season 2. Yeah, I don't know. It was like pure excitement, and like knowing that we had time to like process it and prepare was like reassuring. But obviously, something of this scale is always going to be slightly scary.
Yeah.
It's wild because the show had just become this phenomenon from season 1, and then thinking, okay, it's us up next, and then watching Johnny and Simone and being like, wow, that's going to be our workload. And you know, we got quite used to being the supporting characters because you do your little bit in the bull, you leave, you go away for 2 days, and then you're like, well, the leads are doing all the hard work, and that's going to be us. Wow. But a massive privilege. It was great. Sorry, the horses are having a moment.
Yeah.
I get you, girl.
So that leads me into my next question, actually, is that you guys had to grow your relationship from season 1. Like, no one else has been able to do that yet in Bridgerton. So did you feel the pressure of the fan base when you got that announcement of you're leading season 3?
I feel like it's been like a gift to be able to have that. Like, and we're the only two that have been able to live through 2 seasons of being like supporting characters and like developing their on-screen relationship and like playing the subtleties of that, you know, like the spark between the two of them, but like, you know, not fully go for it, hold it back, and then, you know, we've finally been able to have our moment.
It really built up that tension.
Yeah, it's great. As an actor, like when you have all that behind you, all that history of the characters, and then finally, like for the tables to flip and, you know, for him to be doing the longing for a change, you're like, this is great.
Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like with your guys' relationship, we're going to go on a bit of a roller coaster. It's not going to be seamless. How did you prepare for the high emotions from the lows, all of it?
I don't know, I think it's
we were just really in it.
Yeah.
Like I think we both committed at an equal level, which is super rare actually on a job that everyone's on the same page. But we were such a team, the two of us. So like every scene we treated with a lot of weight and importance, and the writing was really good, so we wanted to do that justice. And then the moments from the books that the fans so adore, we wanted to do those justice. But yeah, being on the same page and just like really wanting to do a good job, I think then just meant for those 8 months we were just Bridgerton was like our world.
Yeah, it was.
And I feel like every other actor has gone through the same thing, where sometimes you can face challenges off screen that the audience doesn't know. Do you feel like you guys faced any of these challenges, or was it just seamless because, again, you guys have built this relationship for the last 5 years?
Yeah, I think it felt quite, like you said before, it kind of like, we just got so immersed in it. And there was no time or room to have an outside life. Like it just became...
That was probably the biggest
Bridgerton
challenge.
was your life.
So that was the biggest challenge really, is to not see friends and family and completely... But also it was like, it's like an opportunity that you just always want to be able to be fully immersed in something, and like we don't regret that at all. Like it's amazing to be able to look back on it and go, we gave it everything. Yeah,
watching it on screen, you go, like, yeah, we really gave it everything. And I think the challenges were, because it's such a marathon to film this show, and just the tiredness, but actually the satisfaction we got of doing it way outweighed any sort of negativity. So
And do you feel like you adapted any of the qualities of your characters? Like, do you go about life like, oh, this is such a Penelope thing to do?
I feel like I kind of enjoyed having his sideburns.
They suited you.
Like when I'd go for
when
a
you
coffee.
cut your hair, I got a bit sad. I was like, oh God. I got so used to seeing you with it for months.
There's the long locks.
I like the mullet though.
Thanks.
That was good. I think weirdly every year I feel like there's something that the characters teach you. So I feel like this year, like, I mean, it's a real journey for everybody, but like, learning to like back yourself and support yourself, because, you know, everyone has insecurities and bad days. So, but I feel like that was like a beautiful journey to get to go on with her.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, guys. I'm very excited for this season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.